How you doing, people? Recently come back from a wild camp in Snowdonia, just off the Ogden Valley. Excuse me. It's Llyn Cowlyd. It's a reservoir, and it's one that I've had on the list to do. I've got quite a number of places I've picked out, so I'll try and do. This was just a spur of the moment one. And what I've done, it went wrong. It didn't really. I mean, I didn't keep to the plan. I'm my own worst enemy sometimes. And what I did, looked at it on the map, and I could see. I explained this on the video that I put together, cobbled together. Explain on the video that I looked on the map and I could see the contour lines both sides of the lake to be very steep. So I thought, yeah, okay, there's no way I can camp on, on the side of the lake. I'm going to have to go to the far end where the wall is, or the dam. I didn't do that. I don't know why. I argue with myself sometimes, and I decided to pitch before I got to the end of the lake. I don't even know. I don't even know why I did that, but I did. And it didn't work out. It was just too much of a slope. It explains it on the video a little bit. So I had the choice of either just sitting it out till it was light and moving off, or I decided not to do that. I think it was about, it turned 11 o'clock when I finally got the tent all rolled up, packed away, and I headed off in the dark. And the reason I did that was because it's something I've wanted to do anyway. It sounds crazy, but something I've wanted to do anyway is have a hike in the night, in the dark. It was quite an experience, to be honest. If the weather hadn't been as good as it was, I mean, it was perfect. There was no wind, wasn't raining, it was mild. Well, it started off mild. By the time I got back to the car in the early hours, there was frost. It was below freezing, but it was warm enough, it was okay. So what I've done is I've just basically cobbled together a few bits and pieces of video, a few stills, put them together, but the video ends abruptly. I was going to film when I got back to the car. I didn't. Simple reason was I was completely knackered when I got back to the car. I didn't go back the way I originally came, which was over some open moorland. I decided to take what I thought was a safer route back, which was following a man-made, I think you would call it a culvert, which looks like it picks up all the little streams coming down from the hills, the mountains, directs all this water off then to this reservoir, Llyn Cowlyd. So there's an embankment all the way around this this culvert, but they just take the long way around. And anyway, that's what I did in the end, and I followed that. It was easy to walk. The only mistake I made was coming off at one of the bridges. I went past the turn off that I should have took. I went right past it. Must have walked for about another mile, and realised what I'd done. So I had to double back again. Came back, and then I just got onto it. It was a track. I mean, a proper, like a, what do you call it? Like a bridle way, if you would, It was good, and it just went straight down to the road, past a couple of houses, straight down to the road. It took me a hell of a long time to get back to the car. By the time I got back, I was completely knackered. I was exhausted, mentally exhausted as well as physically, only because of, as I say, it's quite an experience, the first time doing something like that in the pitch black. To be honest, I was quite proud of myself to do it. I really was. The sky was crystal clear, the stars were just absolutely amazing. I kept turning my head torch off and just standing looking. mallow. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. It's something I would even like to do again. It was that good. The only downside is you keep stopping every now and again and looking behind you. Somebody's behind me. Paranoid, isn't it? Obviously no one there. The only fright I did get was there was a duck down in this culvert. The culvert would be about, must have been about 12 foot down from the top of this embankment, maybe a bit more. And I'm just walking along, dead of night, dead quiet. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this duck just took off. Splash, splash, splash. Ah, me heart, bang, 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 bang. Thought I was going to die, honestly. It just made me laugh as well. It was brilliant. Yeah, so the video I'm about to put together now, you will see, it will end abruptly. That's the reason why. I was just too tired when I got back to the car to film, and I did drive all the way home. That was a bit stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I should have slept in the car or gone to a campsite and just pitched for the night and then paid in the next day or something like that, but I didn't. As I say, every time I go out, I learn something different every time. Okay. I'll try and show you on the map if I can. We'll see how it works out, but I'll turn this off now. And I'm sorry, when I hold the GoPro, there's a lot of scratching goes on. I apologise for that. I don't know what I can do about that. I'm trying to work on it all the time. Anyway, I'll do this now and I'll try and show you on the map here, on the OS map, where it went and where it came back. Okay? This is the A55. This is the furthermost campsite from Llyn. Llyn is further down this way. This is where I was parked further down. It's off the map here, just by the other campsite further down. Some of you will know it. Walked up here, got to this point, and it's signposted. It's a public footpath. It's like a bridleway then. It goes on up to Talybreich. I think that's, you might say it. Talybreich Uchaf. Got to have a go, haven't you? Now there's a house about here. Keep left to the house. Follow it. The footpath there, it seems to wander. It doesn't, not very obvious. Followed it across this way. This was now getting to be a bit of open moorland. Got to this point. You can see that, if it's focusing enough. Got to this point, and there's a fence goes across, a metal fence with barbed wire across the top, and it just didn't add up to me. I stood for quite a while working it out. I thought, I'm in the right place, I'm in the wrong place. Very boggy, very marshy at this point. I had to climb over the fence. I'm sure there should have been a stile or stepping stone, a stepping stile of some kind. There was nothing there. So I had to climb over the fence to continue. Anyway, I did that. Went along this way, as you can see. Right the way along. Crossed the culvert there, footbridge. Came to here, two more footbridges. Came over, down, along the lake. And where I should have gone was down here. And you can see the contour lines. They get further apart. And obviously at the end of the lake and over here looks better, but a lot more open. Kind of a bit put off by doing that, but there you go. And that's my plan, was to go down there. Okay, I didn't even listen to myself, did I? I camped somewhere. Well, let me see now. I think I camped somewhere around here. You can see now. I think I camped round about there, which was stupid. I'm coming back that night. It came the same path all the way down. Come back to these two footbridges. I came over just the one and then kept to the culvert. And I followed this culvert like an embankment. It's very easy to follow. This stretch seemed like I was just walking forevermore. And I was just walking, all I could see was the silhouette of these mountains in the dark. You know, the tops, the peaks of them. This is the footbridge I should have turned off on. I didn't. I carried on going, and I thought I was going to come off here. I came down to about here and to turn back again, all the way back, get back down to this track, which brought me all the way down, back to the original, and I always went straight, where is it? Went straight through, right down, back down to the road there, and then just marched all the way back, walked all the way back. That's how it went. I've got my bedside light pointed at me because the light's not so good. So there you go. That's how it went there. I'm going to try and put this together, and hopefully I don't know, see how it works out anyway, folks, okay? See me mug? Can you read that? Good, isn't it? It's good being a granddad. Okay, I'm going to sign this bit off now, and I'll try and link this up to the video that I've put together, and we'll see how it goes. Hope it's not too bright. Okay, this on the video now. If you watch it, thanks very much. Okay, should be easy. Hi guys, this is an absolutely, excuse me, sorry, absolutely spare at the moment, walking wild camp. Just decided this morning I had to get out. It's been a while, and I did. Just packed my bag, and I'm here. This is Llyn, Cowlyd, which is, I think, is a reservoir. And down that way, the camera, at the end is the wall, the dam wall. And looking on the map, it's extremely steep sided on either side of this lake, Llyn, which I knew that, so it was a case of best chance I've got is to head down there near to the dam wall and just see what I can find. Okay, I shall crack on. You can catch up later. Okay guys, this is rucksack strap cam. Oh, it's just slow progress. Yeah, it's just track on a bit more. I'm just walking along and I heard something coming. I heard something behind me. Got a bit of a fright. I stopped and turned around. It was a lad on a bike, mountain bike, big fat tyres. Asked him where he come from, where he was going. He come from Cowlyd, and came up more or less the way I came, and he's going all the way down to where we're going now, over the wall, I think, and then doing a loop back around to Cowlyd. He gave me quite surprised because it's just dead, absolutely dead. He's the only person I've seen. And the time now is 25 to 6, so I'll have to get a riddle on, won't I, to find me a pitch. I'm getting close to where I thought I might stand a chance. Not looking good. I might have to go across the wall and over that way. Maybe there's a better chance over there. Okay, crack on, bring you back. Okay guys, I think I've found me pitch for the night. It's going to have to be here. Bit lumpy, but this ain't the Llyn. Okay, we'll get it down there. Clouds, colours in them, I don't know whether this is picking it up. Time is 25 past 6. So another 35 minutes, the light is going now. Yeah, so I better crack on. I think it's time to put the tent up. There's no one around. I've just met one lad before on a mountain bike, big fat tyres, coming along that track. That's all. Been nobody else. Right, it's going to have to go there. Let's see how this goes. Right, bring you back later. Okay, there we go. Tent's up. It isn't the best if you look. I'll try and sort of hold the camera level. It's sloping off that way. I'm going to have to sleep with my head up that end, which is the narrow end. I think I've got that wrong. I should have turned it round. I'm not going to do it all again now. Yeah, so there we go. The tent's pitched. Guide house. There's no wind, but we all know that can change, can't it? There we go. Yeah, I'm holding that level. You can see it's sloping down. Never looks that bad, does it, when you're when you look and you think, oh, that doesn't look a bad pitch. Anyway, okay, it's only one night. It'll do for me. Oh, right, next thing now, coffee. Got to get a coffee on. And the time is 10 to 7. Light's going. Still, see what I'm doing. I'll get this gear. Get all my gear now. I've got my water. It's all filtered. I've got plenty of water. I'm going to make a coffee. Right, get back to you later. Okay, folks. I'm abandoning this one. It's just gone all wrong. It's my own fault. I've pitched the tent in the wrong position again, and I'm just sliding about. Although it's too much of a slope. There's no way I'm going to sleep. Every time I move, the airbed is just shooting up the side of the walls of the tent. Anyway, so
to be honest with you, I don't look upon this as a fail, because what I've got to do now is get myself back to the car in the dark, and it is dark, it's pitch black. So we'll look upon it again as a challenge, because that's what it is, a challenge. I've got to walk across open moorland in the dark now. I'm going to do it. I'll do it. It's what it's all about to me. It's about pushing yourself in it, making sure you're still alive. I'll do it. It's 10 o'clock. There's no way I could settle. I just can't. I can't even. I can't move. Every time I breathe, again, the air bed's up in the air. It's up against the side walls of the tent. Right. I've got everything packed away. I've got to pack the tent down now, and then I'm going to move on. I need to save the batteries from my torch, my headlight. So hopefully, next time you see me, I'll be back at the car. Hopefully. Right, see you later. Ta-da.
I don't know if you can see this. So 1 o'clock in the morning, bailed out. Whew. I'm on my way back to the car. It's going. It's really going. It's a test, it really is. Whew. This light's light enough. Let's try another. Hold on. What's that? Okay, folks. If you could see these stars, it's unbelievable. I keep turning my light out, and the stars are the sky's crystal clear now. It was hazy to start. It's just crystal clear, and the stars you can see are just no words to describe it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm gonna crack on.